Yes, in the last week, businesses across the city are recovering from days of unrest and looting, and now from that, messages of hope are arising. CBS 2's Marissa Parra joins us live from the South Loop. It's one of the many pockets of the city that's been hit. Marissa?
Well, you've probably seen this for yourself, store after store with boarded up windows, blank pieces of plywood that local artists are using as a way to drive the conversation forward through art. This is outside of South Loop's Burnham Mart, which had been ravaged inside, and now the piece of plywood outside of it said, "Let's create a brighter future together."
Stand for justice.
Over plywood protection, pledges of solidarity.
We march, we listen.
Enact anti-racist education.
This is their message to people who walk past. After days of civil unrest and looting left store after store boarded up, local artists are using eyesores as a canvas.
It's cool to see somebody take something as scary and frightening as a boarded up window and do something positive.
Across Chicagoland, from the heart of downtown to the north, to the south, to the west, the messages in different shapes and colors, sizes and words.
Let's create a brighter future together.
At first, the broken windows outside of Chirag Patel's store represented losing part of his business. Now it represents the unified front in moving forward together.
I really felt like, you know what, I want to keep this.
After all, turning pain into art is what artists have been doing for centuries.
It's this weird dichotomy of the violence, the anger, the destruction is creating something beautiful.
For 1340 co-owner Derek Westbrook, this is really all just a visual representation of the discomfort it took to get people to listen.
Black people have been protesting quietly for a very long time. We've asked, we've begged, we've pleaded, and it feels like, you know, people are listening now. This wall is an example of breaking the system. Having the board up is, you know, is traumatic, but inside of that trauma, we can have something beautiful, we can create something important.
Well, as you just heard, some of the owners of these stores said that they love the art so much they actually aren't ready to take it down anytime soon, and they were a little nervous that the city might make them. I reached out to the mayor's office. They just got back to me within the last few minutes saying as long as the art is done with the permission of the store owner, it's fine to stay up. Live from South Loop, Marissa Parra, CBS 2 News. Jim?
Marissa, thank you.